Hey there everyone, this is Raocow. As y'all know, CopyKitty has always, and is kind of one of my favorite games in a long time. And I want to do a better job of demonstrating that this is the Turbo Edition, which is like sort of a full version, sort of, kinda. I am a cat enthusiast and a pyromaniac. Well, not really. So you know what? Big problem is that a lot of people say that they don't really understand what is going on. So special delivery for Boki. So I'm gonna go through the tutorial place in the hopes of maybe giving sort of an impression of what exactly is going on in this game. And it's all about a video game named Flux, or Flu, if you don't pronounce the X for some reason. And it's the Game Sphere against the Cybers. Oh no, everything is digital! There's a safe toy, and there's things everywhere. There's Savant, he is the time bug of some kind with a hat. Meow. Also, Boki's an idiot, because copying is insanely powerful. So yeah, this is the new tutorial. Got a shadow trail, you gotta jump, you can shots the shot at the key enemy, they explode and they give you a thing. Also, you can kick. Kick is useful because, for one thing, it destroys walls, but also you can deflect projectiles and whatnot, and that's pretty useful. See when I say guard there? It's because I deflected, and then you can switch. Oh man, I can switch between my things! This is pretty amazing. Also, you can combine them, which is the real fun. Think of Kirby for the, so you got a lot of movement options, for a game about moving around, but think of a lot, like, basically that Nintendo 64 Kirby game, except the powers are way more intense, and there's actual gameplay attached to the gimmick, and you get the Gatling rocket, where you just casually destroy the world. It's so easy when you got the power of the Judgment Day between your hands. Man, you are such an idiot, Baki. Also, according to AOD, that's an actual number. And it's the actual number of combination you got. But Boki is not a scientist. Everyone knew that. Maybe there is. And then there's the end game, and there's the mid game, and there's the pause game. Yay! Sounds like a meow. Also, you might have noticed, there's Savant you can play as now, the time bug. I am not a computer science major, and coincidentally, whoops, that's how I don't want to go training. Coincidentally, I'm terrible at him. He takes a lot of time to get used to, because as you can see, it's somewhere between blop and o'clock. He's a scientist, but his chair is too big for him. Also, he teleports around, and he makes squares. Acknowledge. So, Savant, whom I'm not gonna play as much, probably. And there we go. So, he does not affect by gravity. He floats around, he got a super dash sport like that, and also he attacks from a window for some reason. It's super complicated because you can change the way it aims and it's independent of where you're going. So playing as Savant is a much more measured experience. But you still get stuff and they still combine. Where's mine? There you go. See, like explosion, it creates a window there, and then you're basically supposed to do this there like that. Like, it's super weird, complicated, and weird and complicated. How come I can't? Also, he got that attack instead of kicking. He does that. How come he won't combine? Release in prison, I guess. I'm not sure what's going on here. I forgot. Oh yeah, you're supposed to. This is because it's the tutorial. Okay, yeah. So basically with Boki, like, A lot of the attacks, they're all about the properties of the projectiles themselves, whereas with the Savant here, a lot of it has to do with, you know, there we go, now we can do everything. With the actual abilities of the squares, because the weapon will respond differently. It's super complicated for no reason. I think you need to remove quick for this, maybe, I forget. Basically, you need to get that through that, so you need to find the thing that makes it shoot through the thing. It's, Savant is weird. Savant takes a lot of getting used to, and he has a screen with a screen on it, and it changes depending on what's in the thing. But however, you can just kind of hold a button and wait for all the damage to happen. All hail the holy bubbles, destroying our enemies one drop of blood at a time. I have no idea what you're talking about. Okay. Also, he has like weird time-space hats. And that is how Jesus led the flock to the sheep. I'm gonna be playing every level one video at a time in order to spread the word and also perhaps the tomato paste. See y'all somewhere. Oh man, that sounds like a useful life skill.